Hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We are going to do the Aries for October. Please hit the like button, you guys. We've already got 30 in the room, 35 in the room, 40 in the room. Please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Google user. Not usually, right? Not usually Sundays, but we're going to do it today. We're going to do it today because October's around the corner. I got to get you guys going. Hey, Deanna D. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all your help. Google user as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Derek. Hi. Yep, I had a few requests to get the Aries out, so I'm going to do an Aries now. All right, all right. Oh, wow. Secret Tarot? Yeah, she's the doll. Love her. Her and Tyler and Lollipop and all those good guys. I love them all. Hi, adopted daughter. I got your message for my birthday. Thank you so much. And I got that beautiful flag to hang up behind me. I haven't put it up yet. I also, from Denise, I got these cards here. These tarot cards. And let's see. Oh, you're very welcome, Lady K. You're very welcome, Lady K. Aries is in the house. All right. Nat takes on me. Nat takes on home W. All right. We're going to see what we get. We're going to see what we get. Oh, I loved it. It is perfect. I can't wait to put it up. My daughter's going to put it up for me. So hopefully you'll see it by the next video. And Libra Love 21, thank you for what you sent as well. I greatly appreciate it. And I also thank you for the money sent to my PayPal for my birthday. That was greatly appreciated. Very much appreciated. And also for the person who snuck the monetary gift in my card. I greatly appreciate that as well. Hey, Libra Love 21, I was just talking about you. And I got a beautiful postcard from you, which I love. I'll probably be showing that on my next video as well. My daughter's going to hang up my flag for my adopted daughter. And we're going to see where we're at here. I'm getting ready to do Aries. I don't want to go too much past 5, so please hit the like button, you guys. Can you kind of do that quickly? I only have a minute to get my likes back up. If you could please hit the like button if you have not already. Please jump in there. If you have to jump out of this chat to hit the like button and come back in, please do so. But definitely need you to hit it so I can get started. We got to be able to make it in 5 minutes. Please hit the like button. Yes, Google user. Thank you. Hi, Susie Q. Hey, and Mahmood. You like my Google user? Hey, DC man. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful and strong Sag. Good morning. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, you guys, please hit the like button. Really, I'm missing about 50 of you. How's that possible? Hey, Angie Z. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much, Angie Z. And thank you for hitting the like button. And as I said, Denise sent me those beautiful cards, which I love them. I'm going to use them for my Q&As that I do later. Oh, I'm so glad, Angie Z. Hang around, because you know what? If you came into this and you're not in Aries, messages could be for you. Spirit has a funny way of working. So if it brought you in here, then even though you're not in Aries, this reading could apply to you. It is not strictly just for Aries. It is also from the energy in this room. Okay, so please be aware of that. This video can also be energies for the people in my room as well. Although it is intended for Aries. It is intended for Aries, but it could also apply to you, your situation. Like I say, whatever you can take from it, take it, and whatever you can't, leave it for somebody else. P.S. It's crazy you said adopted daughter, even though it was for someone else. When I hit the first like button, I was thinking to myself, damn, I wish she was my adopted mother. You're so sweet. It is my adopted daughter. I am Miss Charles. On here is my adopted daughter. But Sarah, I can adopt you too. My daughter doesn't have any sisters or brothers, so she'd love to have all you guys. Are you kidding me? Oh, good, Deanna D. Thank you so much. So you guys see my Libra video down LBI yesterday? Did you see my Libra? That sun was really strong in my eyes, and but I love doing it near the water. I love it. Thank you, Kushbu. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. My grandmother works very hard. You know, it's sad that she's not here to reap the rewards and be here with me. I would love her to be sitting right here next to us so we could do it together. She was very good, and very, very intuitive, very extremely psychic intuitive. Oh, Yvonne Harrison, they are most definitely real. I did a reading even for my daughter the other night, and a card literally went like this. Wait a minute. Literally flew right to her, the same card 3 times. So I can tell you, it is what it is, and I can't change it. I can't make it up. Hello, Carl Anthony. You behaving, Carl Anthony? your sister said hello. My Aunt Miss Charles girl. She said hello, sister. She's waving. She said hello. Carl Anthony says, hey. Trying. All right, you better behave. Hang in there. You want to get a reading with me, Miss Trevino? If you want to get a reading with me, let me know. Oh, okay, Angie. Hello from Europe. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ms. Trevino, good idea. And you know what? I have an opening today, so I can, after this is over, if you send your payment in through PayPal now, using my email address, use my email address, please, to send the payment through PayPal. And as long as that's there, and in your PayPal payment, put your phone number. Again, a 15-minute reading is $100, and a 30-minute reading is $150. Thank you for the donation, Gemma. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Gemma. As you know, right? Everybody knows no super chats right now, but donations are accepted. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gemma. Okay, Google user. Yeah, Anita, hiya. Thank you, Sarah Bliss. DC man. Yeah, you should respond. Absolutely. Yep, she is here in spirit. Hey, Hart Johnson, how you doing, hon? My grandmother is all of my channel. Without her, I have no channel. Jolene, cool. Hiya, Hart Johnson. Wow, double Aries. Ooh. Darcel Liggins. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm going to do it in 12. So, anybody who's going to do the timestamps at 12, we're going to start with Aries. Okay, so that's less than 45 seconds. Less than 45 seconds. Oh, yeah, you definitely right now, Aries has the devil spinning. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, Shannon Blessed. Hey, Shannon. All right. Getting ready, getting ready. All right, guys, 15 seconds roughly. Make sure you hit the like button. Please, please, please hit the like button. Jolene, thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so Aries. Aries for October. We're going to get started. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Aries for October. October 2018. Aries, you got the devil spinning. You got the devil spinning in a circle. Definitely. Why do I say that? Okay. Well, in the past, okay, Aries had dealt with a situation where either you or your partner walked away from something. You or your partner decided that you weren't happy any longer in a certain situation, or they did, your partner. Maybe they said that you needed to change something. Maybe they wanted to redirect you. Maybe they wanted to share something with you, and you weren't about that. You weren't into that third party situation. You weren't going to have any of that. Um, there was a lot of offers that were around either you or your partner, Aries, but it seemed like someone had pulled away from you, pulled back. Somebody turned around and left the scene. What happened where that was concerned is your partner had chosen maybe another partner. Maybe there was a third party situation going on with Aries, okay? That third party situation, which created havoc. Some of you were involved with somebody who you knew had a partner. Some of you were involved with this person knowing that they were committed in another relationship, hoping that they were going to leave them and come to you. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. But at the same time, some of you may have been involved with someone, and you, Aries, may have had someone that you were involved with, titled to, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife, whatever, whatever. But at that time, Aries, you weren't able to move away, pull away from a certain situation. You weren't able to leave the person that you were with because the person you were wanting to go to was not able to offer you the financial stability. They were not able to offer you to come and live with them. You would have had to go out on your own, find your own ways to support yourself, and walk away from your marriage or situation that you were in. And that wasn't going to work. Or it could have been vice versa. Your partner was not able to walk away from somebody they were either in a marriage, some type of union with. They weren't able to do that due to financial reasons, due to hardships, due to children involved. Somebody was not able to do something, afraid to hurt a child. Okay, so please be patient about that. Some of you had been in a relationship for quite some time, Aries, and this relationship had gotten to the point where everything became so repetitious. Everything became a pattern. Everything became boring. Everything became a challenge. The only things that you communicated with your partner was about bills, financial situations, problems, health issues, family issues, domestic issues, and after that, when it was time to go to bed for the romance, for the intimacy, none of that was there. It started being so much pressure during the day that by the time the evening came and you were going to bed, maybe you were in separate rooms, maybe your husband was on the couch, maybe you were on the couch, or maybe this is your partner, maybe they were on the couch and their spouse was upstairs. But either way, this is where love had started to become lost, meaning there was a separation here. There was somebody pulled away or left temporarily to go to another location. Maybe they wanted to stay, somewhere close enough by so they could be in touch with you, but yet not close enough to be in the same house, the same room, the same apartment. They didn't want to do that. Somebody needed to find themselves. Somebody needed to look into another direction. Somebody needed to find the answers that they longed for from a long time ago. Somebody had been completely lost in their own head about a situation. Maybe your partner did love you, in fact, but was not able to stay with you. Maybe your partner, in fact, fell out of love with themselves, didn't know who they were anymore, needed to go take on different challenges and obstacles. However, how did you get the devil spinning? I'll tell you how. Because during the month of October, the devil began to spin around the end of September. So even now, today, as I read this on September 30th, although this reading is for October 1st and on, I am getting that the devil began spinning as of yesterday. The reason he began spinning was because your partner, Aries, you or your partner, somebody is wanting to return to a situation. Somebody is wanting to repair something. Somebody is going to contact you. Communication is going to come in strong. In the past, you have dealt with the devil situation, okay? This devil was there with all his toxic energies. He was destroying everything around you, your home, your finances, your job, your career, your relationship, even with your family. But then it ended up where you took the time, you waited, you let things happen accordingly. You let your higher power, whether that's God or whoever it is for you, take the wheel and handle the situation so that you no longer had to deal with this, okay? Because this bastard right here, he will destroy. He creates that tower moment for us, right? He definitely brought in a lot of secrets, a lot of trouble, a lot of options, okay? He brought in a lot of options, which created a problem for your relationship. It had you in a spin yourself because you know your partner may have offered their cup to someone else, or you, Aries, may have offered your cup to someone else. Someone else was trying to hold on to what they had. Somebody's trying to hold on to what they had. Somebody did not want to lose what was happening. But because that devil, once again, because of the devil, this is what happened. Okay, this was the past. This is what happened. But then, only then, once things started getting off of the ground and going into a different direction, you've already had your arguments, your disagreements, you've separated. They went with somebody else. You went with somebody else. Whatever the situation is for you, in particular, whoever's watching, whether it was you that left your partner for someone else or your partner left you, please know that that tower moment that was created, once again, that tower moment that was created, that heartache that was brought to you, okay, because somebody, definitely went through a situation where they were holding their end of the bargain as much as they could. They were trying to keep things intact. Somebody was trying to avoid that tower moment that happened because of this toxic situation, whether somebody had a third party or not. But either way, you were trying to still hold on to it. You're trying to find a way to make it work. You're trying to find balance between the two. It was a give and take situation to a certain point. You were willing to put the work in, but your partner was not. Okay? You were, but your partner was not. When your partner originally came to you and you had the Lover's card, you had things going great. There was blessings all over the place. You were happy. You were content with the situation. And then things started to change because of their choices that were toxic. No good. That's what created that tower moment, like we just said. But at the same time, once that tower moment came, you felt completely destroyed, helpless, didn't know what to do, became a hermit, stayed to yourself, had no way to go forward with the situation. Some of you may have included some of your friends telling them about different things that were going on, but they even walked away from the situation. They didn't want to bother with it anymore. They were tired of the back and forth, the tricks, the lies that this person was telling you, that people were deceiving you left and right. At the same time, you stood alone by yourself for quite some time, trying to figure out what exactly you had, focusing on what do you have, holding on to at least one thing. Maybe that was just yourself, or maybe that was your dream that you were holding on to with this person. But you knew that they had options. Just saying. You knew they had options. You knew they were keeping secrets. You had an inkling. Your intuition was telling you a lot of things were happening, or your partner's intuition was telling them a lot of things was happening with you. It's up to you, but that's where that end came in, right? That's where that 10 of Cups came in, because it could no longer It could no longer make you happy. It was the sun reversed. It couldn't make you happy. You became a hermit in a way, walking around, pondering, not knowing where to go, searching for something, but focused on what you'd lost. Instead of turning around and looking at what you had, I say that all the time. But you sat still on your throne. You sat still. You waited. You waited and you kept looking at what you had. Kept focusing on that. Kept letting that make you more sad, more sad, and more sad because of the secrets, because of the betrayal and the lies that this person did to you. At one point, somebody wanted to return. You said no. You said, I can't. I can't trust you. I can't make this decision. I cannot be with you. This isn't going to work. You got me so upset. You've got me so upset. My anxiety is killing me. All I do is worry. All I do is keep thinking about all the different things that happened. Tried to make a fool out of me. I don't take that too well. Aries is saying, you know what? That's some bullshit because I'm Aries and I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. And now I have to make a choice, or is this your partner? They have to make a choice. But you see, there's going to be challenges in that choice because these stones, these builders or boulders, whatever the hell they call them, blocks the ships from being able to come in smoothly. They can't get through all that because there's still secrets. There's still deception going on. But somebody is blindfolding the situation. Somebody really doesn't have clarity about what's going on or what's being offered. Because they say they want to come back, because Aries, they tell you they want to be with you. Okay, now you got the devil spinning because your partner, who the devil tried to push away from you, okay, this bastard tried to push your partner away from you, tried to even make it so you didn't want to take them back, okay, because of everything they've done. They're looking at what they messed up, but they're not looking at what's still left. You're still there, hoping that they want to rectify and fix the situation. You have a choice or they have a choice. They're going to choose either you or someone else. They're either going to stay or they're going to walk away. Some have to travel to get to you, but there's obstacles for them to get to you. They have to walk away from someone to get to you. But messages are going to come in quick for Aries. So October, messages are coming in quick. There is going to be quick messages coming in. Somebody is going to contact you, and they're going to make that offer. Just like here, they're going to make that offer. For some of you, you're not going to accept it. For some of you, you're going to look at an offer and say, is this really what I see? Is this really what they're trying to do? I don't know whether I should stay firm in my position, hold on to where I'm at currently. I don't know if I should have to worry again about a third party, about being left out in the cold, about being sad about something, about being overwhelmed. I think, you've walked away from me before. I kept trying to catch up to you. I kept trying to call you, text you, everything, social media. I couldn't reach you. You didn't return my calls. I was reaching out to you when I was hurting the most when you did this to me. I just wanted answers. I wanted to find out why. Why did you hurt me like that? Why did you allow the devil to come between us? Because that's exactly what happened. Something toxic, something negative, something no good came between you and your partner. Yeah, we know what that was. And yeah, this can be guys. It doesn't have to be girls. So however it applies. Somebody had an extra, right? Somebody took a shot, took a chance. But they took a risk of hurting you. This is what the results of it were. The results of them having that good time due to their stupid ass toxic choices, okay, left you like this. How fair is that? No. But you got the strength back. You started getting your second wind. It took a while for you to be able to get yourself back into the proper mental thoughts. Even going to work was a challenge for you. You couldn't wait to go to work, just do what you had to do and get the hell home. You just couldn't wait to get in the house, lock that door. You couldn't wait because you didn't feel safe being out. You didn't want to run into them. You didn't want to have to see them. You didn't know what you'd do. You'd get so nervous. For some of you, Aries, your partner was watching you. For some of you, Aries, your partner kept coming around. For some of you, your partner knew you were at work, knew when you weren't at work, knew when you were home, looked to see if you had company, checking out everything, spying, definitely spooking around. I get spooking around. That's probably for October, right? Spook, Halloween, no pun intended. But Anyway, Aries, your partner is going to return, okay? They are coming. They want to offer you the new beginnings. And because they want to offer you that, the devil's going crazy. The devil is spinning and spinning because he doesn't know how can I mess this up? What can I do to try to mess that up? He's trying. The devil's trying to work against it. In the past, when somebody ended a situation, either you or them, you know, it hurt you, it put you down, okay? It held you all the way down. It gave you a slow start for the next day. It made everything get put on a back burner. You started procrastinating on things. You started not taking care of yourself as well. You started not caring anymore. You refused invitations of going out. You didn't want to socialize. You didn't want to be involved with anybody. All you wanted to do was be left alone. All you wanted was the answers that you needed from that person. Okay? And whether Aries was dealing with a Libra, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Taurus, no matter who you were dealing with, the energy is coming from you, the person I'm reading here now. And again, you don't have to be an Aries to get this. Okay? If you're on here and I'm getting your vibrations because you are in my live view, I am telling you this can resonate with you as well. Don't have to be an Aries. It is intended for an Aries. This is the Aries video, but it does not have to be. If you're in here, there's a reason that you're here. There's a message here that you need to get. One of the other messages that I'm getting is stop wasting your time. You are not promised tomorrow. You are not. You are not guaranteed anything but to pay your taxes and to die. That's a guarantee in life. That's it. Someday you will die. But the truth is, you're not promised tomorrow. So if you want to be happy, you must create your own happiness, not allow others to determine whether you're going to be happy or sad today. It has to be your choice. You have to make your mind up. You have to decide whether you're going to be somebody's option or you're going to be their choice. Which one are you going to be when they make that decision? Are you going to be their option or are you going to be their choice? Don't you want to have the celebration? Don't you want the happy life, the family, the home? Don't you want the privacy all to yourselves? You definitely want to be with somebody. You want to be happy. You want to find a way to make your reality or your dreams become your reality. I'm sorry. You want to protect. You see the two Sphinx here? And they're protecting. They're protecting. So that's, you want to protect. You have to protect yourself. You can't put that responsibility on somebody else to do that. You can't, because they're going to come forward. Like I said, messages are going to come quick. They're going to come fast. And you're going to have to decide on whether you're going to allow them, the person, to come in with these fast messages. You're going to have to decide that. You're going to decide, was that fight that you had worth a complete disposal of the relationship? Was it worth a complete disposal, or was it worth giving another chance? Was it worth someone coming toward you with other chances or options, giving you an idea of what to do? Is it worth you making a decision or a choice? Is it worth you being the hermit? Do you want to go back to being the hermit? Do you want to take an option, a chance? Do you want to take the opportunity that's going to be offered to avoid this, to avoid being the hermit? Do you want to take the opportunity? Do you want to sit and think about it for a while? Do you want to hold on to still what you do have left of the relationship and try to build up again and create a new foundation? You have the Temperance card. Are you dealing with a Sag? It's possible, right? Or was the Sag the third party? Was the Sag the third party that messed everything up? And your partner as well? I can't just blame the third party person, because you or your partner is the one who brought that person in. That is where the guilt remains. Some of you had a death to a situation, an ending to something. Okay, someone is threatening to end something, to walk away from something, to finish something. They're not going to move forward. As I said, some of you are not going to accept that cup. Some of you are not, willing to get off of your throne, so to speak. Some of you are still trapped in this situation. You can't make up your mind. You don't know which way to lean. You don't know whether to give them another chance. You don't know whether to test this person, whether it's another water sign, whether it's an air sign, okay, whether it's an earth sign, which it could be. It could even be a fire sign. It really could. So, what are you going to do? You're still confused. You can't see the forest through the trees, or the trees through the forest, however the hell it goes. You can't see it because you're blinded by something. You're fooled by something. Maybe all the lies and the deceptions that they told you has your mind so confused that you can't differentiate one from another. You can't differentiate the truth from a lie. You no longer know what makes sense anymore because everything that you thought was the story, was the excuse, was the reason, you found out all that was reversed. All that became crazy. And it was crazy because of the damn devil. Because this devil, this trouble, this toxic person, this third party, this drug, this alcohol, whatever it was that came in between you, created all this, created it. And that's all you get, spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay, that's all they're going to keep doing is spinning, spinning, spinning. You got him he's on his head. You see where he ends up? Devil's on his head. He's upside down. He don't know what to do. He can't figure out how he can break through because he sees that your partner wants to come back and offer you a cup. The devil is right here trying to make you refuse, trying to make you not make that decision, okay? Trying to, keep you at bay, trying to bring back a third party so that they can once again create the death to the relationship. But that's not going to happen because your partner's coming in quick. And Aries has a lot of blessings coming toward them, especially for the month of October. Finances are going to get better. Relationships, friendships are going to grow more. Trust is going to be rebuilt for many of you. Okay, so be prepared. Trust is going to be rebuilt. And for some of you who thought your partner was not leaving a situation, they in fact are planning to. They're planning to actually come and offer you their cup. They want to share that with you. It is going to be positive for majority of you watching. It is going to be positive. Your cup will runneth over. And whether that's your finances, which is a lot of you, or that may be love, because abundance comes in many forms, right? It doesn't just come in money. It comes in many forms. But you are going to get that offer. You're going to have to decide what it is you're going to want to do. But I do feel we got the star card up, right, which is telling me all positive things are coming for you. Okay, somebody is finally going to rule out the difference between their options and their choice. They're going to finally make a good decision, make the right choice. You got the Justice card here, and it's upright. It's in your favor. Somebody's going to look at the new growths, new beginning of something just starting, okay? They're coming in full speed ahead, and they're going to show you the new growths, the new opportunities, the new chances. You got a chance to fix things. You got a chance for your partner that's going to walk away from this. Okay, they're going to walk away from it because they're going to make that decision. They're going to make that decision to leave a situation. They're going to look at what they have. They're looking very closely at what they have. They're also going to pay attention to what they did to you. They're regretting that. They are going to make an apology toward you. Okay, the Lover's card will come back. Okay, because a choice is going to be made. It absolutely is going to be made because someone held on tight. Someone didn't want to let go. Somebody is regretting a certain decision that they made. Okay, that third party situation is going to end. Okay, because your partner is going to make the choice to be with you. And you got the devil spinning upside down on his head. And I love it. Okay, because now your partner is coming in very quickly and they're making an offer to you. So no longer are you going to refuse. No longer are you going to refuse their choice, their questions, their request to be with you. You're not going to refuse that anymore. No longer are you going to have to worry about all the options, about the secrets, about the betrayals. You're not going to have to worry about it anymore. You're absolutely not, because things are finally going to come in your favor. You're going to get what you have. You're going to get things to be abundance for you in so many areas. Aries has such a great October coming up. October is going to be better than your May, June, July, and August ever were. Okay, September started to do some changes for you. Things started to break ground. Things started to come through. But in the end, you're going to hold on really tight to what you finally get. There is going to be, now, um, this is not going to be the third party situation. This is going to be the party, the celebration of being happy with your partner. Things are going to come through nice and clear. The other message that I got, I wrote down something for you guys about um, in the past, when you were left with that broken heart, when you were left with that confusion in your head, when you were left with no answers, when your partner would not communicate anymore, when they would not tell you what was happening, what was going on, about the lies, about the cheating, about the bad choice, a bad decision. Okay, we'll give it to them once, a bad choice, a bad decision. Repetitive is not no longer a mistake. That was a choice for sure. Okay, so trust and believe for some of you Aries, if your partner is not or does not come back in the month of October, it is because they choose not to. It is not because of anyone else. It is because they choose not to, because they are choosing the other choice that they made. And that is going to be for some of you, Aries. For some of you, you will get an offer. There will be an invitation coming by December for Aries of engagement, of unions, of marriage. That is on the way too for Aries. Is very strong. A lot of people are going to either get engaged or get married around December for Aries. That seems positive. For some of you, Aries, um, you tried to make something work between somebody, and maybe you Aries are the ones who walked out of it. You walked away from something. It wasn't worth your energy. For some of you Aries, somebody kept borrowing money from you. They acted like they could afford different things when you first met them, and then they became dependent on you. They needed your money. They needed you to help them to fix things, buy things, pay for things. They were coming and trying to spend time with you and using you, but yet at the same time they were giving their energy and their love and their intimacy to another person. So you walked away from something, and that was good. Leave that in the past. Leave that where it goes. Okay, but for Aries, it looks like, you and your partner are going to do quite a bit of a dance. You are going to come forward a little bit. There may be a few delays in October. It may not happen in the very first week of October. There may be a few delays here, but for the majority of you during the month of October, starting at least around the 10th to the 20th of October, you will have had contact, communication, some type of reunion started with your partner, beginning and building a new foundation. So that is what I have for Aries right now. So that is for October. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and I will be coming back on later on. We are going to next do, let's see, I think it was, I did a Libra, right? I did the Aries, and I think it's Cancer. I think it's Cancer. Am I wrong? I think it's Cancer that's going to be next, or Pisces. So Cancer or Pisces, I think, is going to be next. So, and Arian, you got to break, or whoever's Lindsay, somebody, whoever's feeling down, Arian, you got to break that energy. Get outside, go walk, dance, sing, do whatever you got to do. Clap your hands, ring a bell, do whatever you can do to break the energy, that negative energy. Okay. And yeah, Scorpio too. We got to take care of Scorpio. And yep, he's going to come back even further. Yeah. Okay, Arian. But make sure you break your energy, okay? Yep, you got to start smiling. Even when you don't want to smile, because that will change your mood immediately. If you put a smile on your face, whether you want to or not, even if it's a fake smile, like it still will, that'll make you laugh for being just simple. But if you do put a smile on your face, it actually changes your thoughts, and it makes things a little bit better. So just try that, you guys. And anyway, for those of you who do want a reading, my email address is alonzasgirl, ALONZASGRL at AOL.com. Email me or make the payment through PayPal, then email me. And if it's 15 minutes, it is $100. If it's 30 minutes, it's $150. Please get that in, and make sure your phone number is in the PayPal payment so I can find it. Okay? Make sure your phone number, there's a place to put a note on PayPal. Please put your phone number there. And please type the letters carefully, because if you are one letter off, any reason, one letter off, then that is not my email address. I will not get your payment. Okay? And majority of the time, it takes about anywhere between 3 days and a week to get your reading done. If anybody is still waiting on a reading and you've already paid, then please text me I am sure you have my number. Then please text me or please email me in capital letters so I know. But as far as I know, I think I have almost every single person called up except for my appointment on Monday. Okay. But thank you all for being here and thank you for subscribing. Please hit the like button if you have not hit it yet because I'm about 100 down on the likes. So if anybody has not, please hit the like button now. I greatly appreciate it. One of you did. Thank you. I'm still looking. Thank you. Thank you. 5 of you just did. Thank you. Thank you. A couple more did. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. I want to push my video out there. Please like, share, and subscribe if you can. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, your dog will be okay, sweetie. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you on here, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a little while. So I will be back very soon. Yeah, Lindsay, your dog will be okay. I feel like yes. My grandmother says yes. Mm, yes. Make sure you go and see her as soon as you can. Let her hear your voice. That'll help to bring her out of it. All right. Miss Gupta, you hang in there. Okay. And I will be back. If you're interested in a super chat, I will be back shortly. I will put down Q&A on the title of my live video. It will say Q&A, and it will be one question for $25. So I will be back probably within roughly an hour to do that. I have a couple readings to take care of right now, and then I'll be back. And thank you to all my moderators. Thank you. Thank you so much.